Previously in Phoenix Wright.
Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth. What? Oh, fuck you, Edgeworth! He asked me not to mention it if it wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh! What an ass! Hello there, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright. I'm Laxkel, and we will continue this murder case of Mia Fey. So, last time we had April May in trial, and a bellboy. And we found out she had wiretapped Mia Fey's phone. And that she has someone living with her. And I'm guessing the person living with her is the murderer. So let's continue. I'm guessing it's an investigation, yes. So let's see how this goes. Oh, I had to get my mouse a bit closer, so. Alright. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dang place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking liar! I hope you die! Oh my. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fall, Mr. May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me, then, For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. I don't have something, I think. Only the wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep! This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that stuff's a bottom-feeding, scum-sucking liar! Wow, that's one hell of an insult. The bottom. I can't tell, does she have a thing against lawyers, or just against me? Oh, I like that twitch she gets in her eye. I don't know where to go. Perhaps the hotel is their clues. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May has been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Is that a good thing to be famous of? Why do I feel like we are both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. About Miss May. Oh, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. No, you didn't. You were instantly falling in love with her. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I want to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. She struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. Oh, what? There we are, in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify it. A photo? I don't have shit. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we had a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Why don't I float you a teaser? So can I examine the room? I don't think there's anything. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still alive? Oh, one of those is hanging on the wall. A vase, a vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Oh, Phoenix, we have something in common there. A simple pad, it's been recently made, nothing eye-catching. So the screwdriver, could I perhaps? Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Oh, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderous Viatom. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Really? Okay, I guess that's nothing in here. Perhaps I should go to the scene of murder then. Let's go to him. What? His painting's gone. He was so much thrilled about it. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. I can't help but notice this. Wait a second. Wasn't that a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah, it was a painting of Marvin Grossberg. No, a fisherman. Wasn't it a very memorable painting anyhow? Oh. What's this? Old photos. There are two lying here. Something's been written on pencil on backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Who's that? I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Is that Mia and Maya's mom? Oh, there he is. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yes, for now. Because I can go back to the bellboy. He said I could identify that. Present. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man we checked in with Miss April May. How about writing a fit of it, swearing that that's him? In a fit of it? This guy's way too excited about this. Write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write in a fit of it, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the fit of it. Just hurry up and write it. How do you and Miss May can play dumb to this? Well, the only reason I accepted is because I know it's the murder. Detention center. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. What? No, don't do that! Have a look at this. Look, I said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you... Aha, a reaction. That this is him, isn't it? What? Ooh, when? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. Ow. I'm so close. So where is Maya? I actually want to meet her as well. I could expect a gumshoe here. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe is nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. What? I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around though. Mia's desk perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Aw. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Couldn't cram all legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Some of the files missing? I'm imagining things. Then there probably is some files missing. So what about that other photo? He's out again? Huh? No more photos on the desk. Oh snap. That was why I came here. Oh, okay. I just thought I could examine that thing there. What to do? I'm lost. Nothing new to talk about. So... describes the man who stayed with Mrs. May in the hotel on the night of the murder. So perhaps I should show her that, I guess. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's a bit of it. He told us everything he saw. He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was. Now I'm getting somewhere. Eat a fish. Push her hard. Perhaps I should push her because she is such a bitch. But it's not really my thing to be that hard. Okay, she's vulnerable now. I should be gentle. Miss May, it would be easy for me to hand this bit of it to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more, inconvenienced? All I want to do is have a little chat with them. You won't tell me? Is that all you had to say? Yes. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why not do it? Somehow I think you're not up to it, Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you. That had the opposite effect to what I hoped. God damn it. Poor little liar. And you were so close. This isn't working. I think I worn out this piece of paper's usefulness. Damn it. God damn it! Okay, that wasn't good. Man, this photo is the one I want. Why didn't April May not want to talk about it? She must know him. About the man with stereo in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. But he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the late Miss Fey to the cops? No. See? Damn. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. I had and I just screwed up. So can I go back here? Probably not. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? That old familiar clearing of the throat. Oh, you are God. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, you were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. You was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down from Mia. Maybe. It brings back memories, it does. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. The painting, I'm actually curious about that. The other day, I'm sure there was a big pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Yes. Well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I assaulted, you say? Yes, that's right. But you talked about how much you would never sell it to anyone. So then, I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of the accursed painting. I didn't... I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Oh, right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry, it's just I need more time to think about my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see? I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? I might screw myself up even further by doing it when what happens to present it. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Oh, well, you got that. I borrowed it. Well, give it back at once. Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel room with April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything? Well, I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me, if you follow. I follow. That man is Mr. Wright. He's the president of Blue Corp. Oh god. Red, White, and he's leader of the Blue Corp. God damn. Red, White. Blue Corp. There's something like a detective agency, right? They're information pros. They sell information, you see, sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. Wright has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You wouldn't want him digging up any dirt on you. Selling information. Sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. So now I'm getting somewhere, I think. Mr. Red White, at last. Finally a lead in the sky. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. Turn the photograph. Well, I guess that's only natural. I mean, I did technically steal it, so... Now, I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things alone. Well, you helped me a bit further in this blue color. What? Hey, that's the painting. What's with this surreal picture? I don't know who's talking. Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your person. What the? Oh, it is him. So what voice should he have? Oh my god! No, don't do that. Jesus. Your name? What's your name? I was just inquiringly asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Incredibly. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantic vocabulary. Gigantic vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red Wright, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, cooperative expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly challenge. Red Fruitcake. It looks like rum, actually. So, let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yikes, this guy's arrogance. Meter is off the scale. I'm gonna examine that photo and hear what he has to say about that. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she had done. What she has done? You mean a wiretap? Indeed. She paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do that. It sounds like he's trying to turn Mrs. May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? What can I say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as this, such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. This is a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have been seeing the same thing. He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. No one I can actually ask of that painting. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kind of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see today. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. No. I, Red Wright of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. Why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Then why am I not wearing any blue? Fantabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? The big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. When did you get it? You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh. Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Brown, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Silch Sippo nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grossberg. Or Grossberg, whatever. What? Did he beat me? He punched me. Well, Mr. Liar, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the court, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grossberg, as I presume. Mr. Grossberg, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting is of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Oh my, he's a terrible person. Can't wait to get him jailed up. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing there. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping Joe's spats. What the fuck is that word? I don't know. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. Huh? I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering me. That much is clear. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me last night, you see, I couldn't get on your sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. You said that already, but why didn't it happen? That's the exact same thing you said earlier. I asked you before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I had the right to know. Alright, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, bye-bye. Because it's exactly the same thing. So I paid Blue Carpet Wizard. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp. Wright's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. Wright are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes. And I know what it is. You are lovers! Oh god, no. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly god-proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's she talking about? Sorry, just had to yawn there. Wright is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of the photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. Wright would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Wright will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves. and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. This case just got a whole lot more interesting. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago. Now, I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium?
Her name was Mr. Fey. So it was the man in the photograph.
Fey?
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her wrongdoing. Oh my god, why am I yawning now? That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told... No!
You told why?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I told the police were marked far and wide. In secret they began looking for the one that would sort them out. Of course, Wright heard about it and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail.
I see.
Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge her, have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Yeah. If Mia knew he was the one who ruined their mother, then it would make sense. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. I'm guessing it's over there, something we're missing. Something. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. Yeah, in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. And a pass back. A, B, F, Mr. Fey. That's me and Maya father. Should I take a look? I am curious. I have tarnished the Fey's name, leaving only those words my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... record stops here. So Mia knew Grossberg. Of course you did. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest part here at the end is in S, suicide. Ugh. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White wrote them all too. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Of course. So, just to check. Yeah, just want to look through the last one. T-U, I know, W-Y. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Probably by Mr. White. So what did we find here? An article about politician suicide. Organic chicken. So I'll try to go back to him first. So what do you say to this? I found this in Mia's files.
So, she was investigating Wright as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea. No, that wasn't. God damn it. Okay. That's where I want to go. Apparently, Miss May isn't questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. God damn it. Then what am I supposed to do now?
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Liar, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's Special Runner-Up Best Participation, Judge's Cooperation Award Special Good Try Prize. Where judges and special kind of stand out, you probably strong-arm them into giving him something. A statue of a man holding up the world. Blue call sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Oh no. Really? I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. This painting was until yesterday hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. Why does Mr. White have it now? It's not hard to imagine a few possibilities. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. So, what do I have to do now? The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water coming from the shower.
La-di-da, monkey, money making, I got the money making blues.
Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. I don't think there's anything else here. Two glasses a bit not touched. You're saying what the bellboy would do to me. Oh yeah, he's so fixed on this. So is she still gone? Yeah. What can I examine? This guy monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Smile for the camera. Okay. What am I supposed to do now? I don't think I should present that newspaper clipping to Wright. That would kind of be a bad idea, I guess. But so far, I don't think that there's anything else to do. Okay, I guess I'll try. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles about this, or like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. Apparently it's blackmail he does, so... You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated.
This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White.
You're right.
What?
What am I answering for you?
You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Oh no, what? Of course, sir. One moment, please.
Why, that you?
What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case, I witnessed a murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quite soon. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I?
Oh, and one other thing.
Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What? Oh, he's framing me now. Mr. White, this is another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a Mia lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point a finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept. Well, they make even you look competent.
I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir.
Ah, Butts. Harry Butts.
No, wait, Harry Butts. Oh, and...
Right. Actually, Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murder, right?
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
Oh, that son of a bitch. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Wright's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Wright! Mr. Wright!
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you...
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he satisfies? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... What?
Help me break out of here!
I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think she has the skills for that, so cheer me on. Well, you could cheer me on in court.
Cheer for you? You mean, like a cheerleader?
Yeah, like that.
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh?
I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding, it was a joke.
No way!
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay, then come to the court tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
It's the beginning of a new century. Yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. Wow. I did not expect me to be framed. So what, I have to be my own attorney? So, that was it. We investigated into Mr. Wright and found out he had much power and is blackmailing pretty much everyone. And now he framed me into being the murderer. That's not nice. So apparently it seems I would have to defend myself in the next trial. Okay. That was unexpected. But I'm not gonna give up yet. Of course I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna give it my all. Well, thanks for watching and see you next time, where we will try to get Mr. White as the blasted blackmailer he is. Bye!